I Deck, it's okay. Thank you. Oh no, he's lying like 500 times, like new game after Lobocorp. No, it's okay, Lurker. I'll do it. I'll do it. We'll do horror game after this day. After this day, we'll do horror game. I need to stall for time. I need to stall for time to figure out what kind of horror game I want to play. Let Honey, I have Honey scare you? Honey, what horror game do you recommend for you? Play Fork Road? We're all here. Pico Deck's horror game to the other game players. Hey Fess, welcome on board. You just been recently hired. Welcome under my employment. Try not to die on the first day. It will very likely happen, but it's okay. Have I died? Yes. Yes, little crazy, you have died. But it's okay. Alright, so you want to play Fork Road, Lurky? I'll go play Fork Road for you, just for you. Little Crazy Junior. There we go, Little Crazy Junior. Welcome on board. Try not to die like your dad on the first day of the job. Next, we're gonna... Since Dickro the 6th is dead, Dickro the 7th. Dickro the 7th will also be hired. You guys will be under Honey's campaign. Try not to die. That was a random idea. Why not make listeners for instead? I don't know what games you guys are you guys haven't recommended any games to me. I don't know. I don't mind the game. It's just we need to go find something, I think. Yeah, we need to find some game to play. But we haven't decided what game yet, I think. Alright, we have umbrellas as weapons. There you go. I gotta see who this Abno is. This Abno is a teddy bear. Alright, Splum, go talk to the teddy bear. I see we got people... Yeah, I mean, we didn't have a choice. Because I forget what that character was. Yeah, I forget what that character was. Alright, here we go. Attachment, Honey Peach. Okay, first day of the job, we pissed off the freaking... But yeah, guys, if you guys can recommend any horror slop, we'll play it. But I already have a game in mind, in case you guys don't have anything. Ice Plum is dead?! What the frick?! How did you die to a teddy bear? How did you die to a silly teddy bear? What's your game called? Is it better than Fork Road? Here, I'll tell you. It's called Alyssa. A-L-I-S-A. I want to try out that game. But if you guys ever have better games in mind, honestly, speak up. I mean it. Oh, that's depression, not horror? I thought Fran was depression. Is Alyssa depression too? I've seen it. It looks like a horror game. Feels like a horror game. Waiting for listeners to recommend other stuff. No one wants to recommend anything. West Fork Road? And are a diet of physician after working with T0406 multiple times in a row. Okay. So we don't work with this Abno multiple times in a row. A small horror game puzzles. Heal like my emos. I recommend games but Deck don't play them, so why bother? He don't even like my emotes. I can't think of any horror games at the moment. Wait, Chagpy, what horror games do you recommend? It's not that I'm not willing, it's more like I don't know. And there's some emos, yeah, you're right. There's some emos I don't want. There's a lot of emos I don't want. Fatal Frame? I think I played it. Fatal Frame was the one with the radio, right? Dead by Daylight, so you can play the listeners. Not... Yeah, game's toxic. Isn't Fatal Frame the radio game? No, Fatal Frame's a camera. Oh, right. I don't know if that game's too long for me. I can play it, maybe. Unit several times. Wait, hold on. Whom was found dead in T-0406 as orange with a broken neck? It's believed that visiting T-0406 unit several times in a row is what caused these unfortunate incidents. Okay, so multiple times in a row. We have to avoid it multiple times in a row. Which means that's simple to do. Holy shoot, this mug does a lot of damage. 44 damage with the mug. It's just very slow. Attachment. Wait, I forget who actually did last training. Dicker the 7th. Do some insight training. This creature is called the Happy Teddy Bear. This creature is literally called the Happy Teddy Bear. Tall Poppy is a fast game. Tall Poppy? Okay, we could try that. We could try Tall Poppy. I don't know anything about it, but sure. There's a few games I'm kind of waiting for. Like No, I'm Not a Human is still not out yet. Then there's a few other games we're just kind of waiting on. Yeah, there's a few other games we're just waiting on. Hopefully get to play them soon. Hopefully get to play them soon. Dude, Honey is still not getting this gift. This gift is nearly impossible. What the hell? I don't know what other games we should play. There's another game that's coming out that looks really interesting. This game's called Eclipsium. Eclipsium seems really interesting. Top Poppy's like 1 hour for you? Okay. We might start with that then. We might start with that, or we might do something else. Hold on, I need to find more psychological horror. Why do I hear jingling? Do you guys hear jingling? I remember a horror game from a long ago. It's okay if I DM you later at deck? Yeah, sure. You could DM me it now if you want. I can play it. I'm kind of just waiting on some like choices for horror games. Exit 8? I think I played it before. Wait. No, Exit 8 I haven't. I haven't played Exit 8. Okay, here. We'll add that to inventory. We'll add that right now. Okay. So we have 3 games to play. We have 3 games to play. That's not bad. Wait, it's gonna be Purple Dawn. Do we care about Purple Dawn? Alright, so this is a Happy Teddy Bear. I think we don't care about his gear. It's an animal that resembles a large, raggedy teddy bear. It's missing some fur and only has 1 eye. The old ribbon around his neck hints that it may have received much affection from its previous owner. There's a name on the ribbon, but it's too tattered to be discernible. It seems that it knows it has been abandoned and looks dejected. It's written from a counseling log. I was on night patrol. I didn't feel like I need to pay attention to Happy Teddy since it was harmless for the most part. I just looked inside the containment to check on the Teddy. Teddy was hugging someone tightly. I thought it was redacted. The employee who was in charge of Teddy for a while, working late, but something was odd. I entered a unit and called Redacted's name, but they didn't answer. I immediately pressed the emergency button to call in reinforcements. Turns out Redacted has been in a coma for 8 hours. They're in Teddy's arms the whole time. Give me a moment to find a game link? Okay, sure. An old letter, stamped with rejected. Remember what was last written in an employee manual. do not have a personal feelings towards the Abnos. At first, I didn't get what was supposed to mean. Does it even make sense to develop any emotion toward those monsters in the first place? It's okay. They are monsters between the two of us. We called them that. Happy Teddy Bear was the second Abno that he took charge of. I guess he must have thought that not all Abnos are monstrous after seeing it. The figure of an old teddy bear may have brought up the old memories of yours. Today seemed like they like your hugs. Yeah, it would actually produce more energy when you were around, and in no time they put you in charge of Teddy. You probably felt some kind of responsibility for it, right? I started getting worried as you visit Teddy's unit more and more often. It felt as though you were visiting an orphanage for volunteer work. It seems Teddy saw you as his new owner. Maybe you have been happy to hear that. But you see, Teddy never wanted to be separate from his owner ever again. You probably always promised that you'd return. But I couldn't understand. I heard that you miraculously survived, and that they spent an hour trying to separate you from Teddy's embrace. Though others may forget about you, I will always remember. May there be a miracle. Deck again! Birdcage! Birdcage, no one said hi to me. Feel bad for me, Birdcage, no one said hi. Birdcage, more like Nerdcage. Got him. I went there. I went too far. How many days do you have left? I've played a few. Wait, why? Lots of days, honey. We have 3 whole departments to open. Oh, those days. Yeah. Yeah, no, we still gotta open Library Runa. It's gonna take some time. Dude, these agents know how to fight. These agents actually know how to fight. Dude, all I want for Honey is to get this gift. The Melting Love gift. Why is it so hard for Honey to get a freaking hat? Honey, how come it's so hard for you to get a hat? Where's your hat, Honey? Where is it? Do you know it's gonna take a bit for Arena? Is it? Come on, Honey, get this hat. Get this hat. I spent like 2 hours waiting for Honey to get a stupid hat. Dicro's dead! Shit. Well, that's okay. Dicro's 7th may be dead, but his legacy will live on. Oh hey, Iceman got a hat. Yeah, Iceman got a hat. Iceman got a hat while apparently when my stream died and stuff. Yeah, I spent 2 hours for Honey to get a stupid hat. It's hard. It's hard while also making sure Honey doesn't get killed by Melting Love. Alright, Oppression. Imai. Actually, no. Imai, go learn Attachment. Yeah, go learn Attachment. We're gonna risk it one more time with Honey. Alright, there's also some Global Core maps for Slay the Spire. Is there? That sounds like fun. That actually sounds like fun. I wouldn't mind playing it. Dude, eventually Honey will get this hat and we're all gonna be so proud of her. Did you get the hat yet? No? Okay. Eventually I'll be proud. Yeah, there's several some ads in the ammo cards and encounters. Really? That's cool. You know what's not cool? Dicro dying on the job. Poor Dicro the 7th. Can never match the superiority of Dicro the 4th. There's also random mods that adds in the new areas and mechanics. I don't like playing mods though. I like playing the OG. only because that's what the dev intended, right? That was his vision. But maybe I'm being too stern. Alright, go Ice Plum. Go learn more repression off the Black Swan. You know, Galega, I don't understand why this guy's called a Black Swan. It still doesn't make sense to me. Like, it never says these guys get cloned 5 times. It never says why. Oh yeah, fans can be taught. Mods can be good for games, and sometimes it does add in some stuff in mods into the game itself. Yeah, like in Binding of Isaac, the guy did that. In Binding of Isaac, he actually added some of the mods in the game. Because they were actually very polished. But it just feels a little cheap, you know? You take someone's hard work and make it your own game. It just feels a little cheap. Wait, where's this bird going? But cosmetic mods? I know. I don't really care about the cosmetics. Like, the game can be boring as heck. Sorry, the game can look ugly, but it can still be one of the most fun games I've ever played. It can be one of my favorite games ever. Earthbound isn't exactly pretty to look at, but... Oh my god, I forgot about... Oh, who died? Oh, who actually died? Cecil's dead. Captain Bacon's dead. Dickro the 7th. Oh, he's already dead. You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. It could have been worse. You see that my mods are custom stuff, and what has custom stuff bought us? MOBAs like Dota. That's true. That's true. Like, there's a... I never thought about it like that. Yeah, no, Dota... They helped us get Dota. That's huge. Alright, let's go see if Honey Peach can actually get this hat. We're waiting for Honey Peach or Galeka to get a freaking hat. Also, I think Black Swan, I don't know, was based on a fairy tale called the 6 Swans. Really? Hmm. Poor Nuka. Just slowly getting pecked to death. Actually getting pecked to death.